Today's video is all about Eritrea. Its people, the place, its views, the culture, a bit of history, included is some information about the land, and more. All in all, this video about Eritrea is part of 21 countries in Africa we're covering in this series. If you're enjoying the views of Eritrea and the content, consider watching another one of our videos after this. Eritrea is in the northeast of Africa, on the Red Sea coast. It shares its borders with Ethiopia, Sudan, and Djibouti. The capital city, Asmara, is known for its Italian colonial buildings, very unique in the continent of Africa, like St. Joseph's Cathedral, as well as its Art Deco structures. Italian, Egyptian, and Turkish architecture reflect the port city's colorful history. Notable buildings, points you'll definitely want to visit in person to soak in, include the St. Mariam Cathedral and the Imperial Palace. 2 points you'll definitely want to visit in person. The Italians themselves created the colony of Eritrea in the 19th century around Asmara and named it with its current name. Then, after World War II, Eritrea was annexed to Ethiopia. In 1991, the communist Ethiopian government was toppled by Eritrea forces and earned their independence. Moving into the culture of Eritrea, it's the collective culture heritage of various populations native to Eritrea. The country's economy was doing relatively well between 1993 and 1997. Eritrea was then exposed to numerous challenges, such as drought, famines, and recurrent war. As a result, poverty has become more rampant in a country where over 66% of the people live below the poverty line now. Some families live on remittances. Alcohol, however, on the other hand, seems quite liberal in Eritrea, compared to other African countries, where some ban it outright in public. Eritrea produces their own beer, gin, rum, vodka, wine, and some strange local strong homemade drinks. Imported liquor is also made available, but very expensive, of course, compared to the market. As a language, Tigrinya is spoken by about 7 million people around the world. It's widely spoken as a language in Eritrea and in the northern part of Ethiopia. In Eritrea, it's a working language in offices, along with Arabic. Like other African countries, Eritrea has buffaloes, cheetahs, elephants, giraffes, and leopards. It's home to several rare species only found in this region, including the Dubai ibex and the African golden wolf. Eritrea has a healthy population of North African elephants. A visa is required to travel to Eritrea, and you need to have this document in place before arriving in the country. If you do not have a visa, you'll be denied entrance to Eritrea and sent out of the country on the next possible flight at your own expense. Eritrea, the small unknown country in East Africa, is located at the banks of the Red Sea and is home to one of the world's worst dictatorships and is unpopularly or popularly known as the North Korea of Africa. It has one of the best colonial architecture structures in the world. And speaking of structures and views, we invite you over the next few minutes to enjoy Eritrea, the sights and the sounds, making it unique in the continent of Africa and on planet Earth. Enjoy.